a while without a vision, okay? All right, and lately I've been having a lot of visions, man, like of end times and stuff. Okay, those visions are starting to come back to me, like, for real. Okay, so that's just the spirit, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is why the Lord said, build up that spirit, man. We're building, and what I like to call it is that spiritual bank account, because we're building what we're gonna get in the next life. This life is gonna come to an end. Okay, there's nothing on this side for us, man. This is why I made that video. Be ready to give it all up, literally. Okay. So it says, verse toward the Lord to serve man, to ourselves. I think I want to jump down. Maybe verse 6. Rich. Yeah, man. So that's why that's important, okay? Because the spirit is basically going to be the most important thing, okay? The works is proving that we believe, but when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, it's going to be our faith, man. Okay? It's going to be the faith, guys. The faith is where it's going to be at. All right? The faith is literally where it's going to be at, man. And Shabbat Shalom, man. Okay? I forgot it's Shabbat, man. Today's a Sabbath. But yeah, man. Okay? So it is what it is, man. Okay? That's why, you know, even when it comes into the, you know, the physical world, you can't just be, oh, I'm a basketball player and never practice, man. You're going to lose your edge. You're going to lose your sharpness. This is why the scripture even tell you, iron sharpeneth iron, man. You got to practice. You got to stay on point. That goes for me too, you know? All right? But when it's all said and done, okay, it's ultimately going to be your faith, guys. Okay? All right? Because your faith is going to help you push you through that last stride, which is what? When the Karagma's here, when Jacob's trouble's here, your belief is going to get you through, you know what I'm saying, the latter times. Okay? And we're in those latter times, man. Okay? All these people prepping, stocking up food, ammunition, man, that's carnal shit, man. Okay? Because at the end of the day, there's going to be people that have bigger guns than you. There's going to be more people than you. Okay? All right? So all these people, man, it's like every time we have an election, we see more and more, what is it called, man? These people, it's showing their colors true more and more. They want to save America so bad. I'm telling you, man, because they have so much faith in America, guys. They don't trust in the Lord. They don't want the Lord to come back, man. Okay? And this is why the Lord said he's going to come as a thief in the night. Because these people aren't even going to be really expecting. They're not going to think of the Lord coming back. You know? Just going to bear with me a minute. I'm trying to find James. Okay? That's why the Lord said you're going to be as a thief in the night, man. Because these people aren't even going to expect it. This is James chapter 2 in verse 16. It says, and one of you say unto them, depart in peace. Be ye warned and filled not with understanding. Ye give them not those things which we are needful to the body. What doth it profit? Okay, verse 17. Even so, faith, if faith have not works, it is dead being alone. Okay, so that's why we do the work as well. It's not just the faith, but the work as well. Because at the end of the day, we're proving our faith. Okay, we're proving, in a sense, we can play basketball. We're proving, in a sense, we can play soccer. Okay, we're showing it, man. Okay. A lot of you guys in those later times, you guys are always talking about work. At the end of the time, man, it's gonna be your faith too. You gotta get your faith up. Okay, sometimes y'all coming out here doing the work. No faith. Okay? So your faith definitely matters, man. Okay? And this is why it's a beautiful gift, because the Lord can take it, man. You know? Alright, it says, verse 18, yea, a man may say, thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I'll show thee my faith by my works. And this is why Elder Apostle used to say that. You know, go out and teach. He always used to stress that, man. I remember. There's a time period you just stress. Go out and teach. Even if you know the basics, you know what the Israelites are, you know slavery, you know the Quran, bro, that's good enough. That's good enough, man. The more we keep pushing this thing, the faster it's gonna go. That's how you guys gotta think of it. The more we're waking up the elect. That's how I used to think of it too, and I still do. The more videos you push out, literally, okay, right? The more videos you push out, okay, is the faster we're gonna get out of here, man. Because the elect's gonna wake up faster. The videos are getting pushed out further. More people are pushing it out on the daily. All right. Okay. So it says, verse 19. Those believers that there is one power, those do as well. The devils also fear and tremble. Okay. Verse 20. But it will thou know, O vain man, that faith without works is dead. Okay. Let's jump down. Verse 22. See as though how faith wrought in his works, and by works was faith made perfect. So your faith is made perfect through your works. Hence being out here teaching. Hence doing the videos. And even off camera, you know, you're watching the videos, you're studying, you know, all those things. You're staying sharp. Okay? You're staying sharp, man. Okay? Be perfect. Alright? And even goes to say, not even just by faith alone, you're not justified, man. So everything goes hand in hand, man. Okay? And it's all about balance. That's what the balance is about. Okay? Yes, you're coming here teaching. Yes, you're doing those things. But, you know, you're also, man, these videos should be edifying you. Every time you watch a video should be edifying you. Should be filling up that spirit. Okay? Because sometimes, you know, every day you're not in the spirit. So you got to recharge a little bit, you know? Okay? But yeah, man. All right? So let's keep going. All right? Okay. That's beautiful, man, because faith, man, we never used to have this, man. You know, the Lord literally gave us the spirit, man. That's literally what it was. Okay? The Lord gave us the earnest of the spirit, man. Okay? You don't just come into this thing and all that, man. Okay? And not even the prophets, okay? The Lord found the prophets. The Lord gave them the spirit. You know, they might have went through a little testimony and then they started seeking the Lord. The Lord might have jacked them up a little bit, and then they came in. Everyone has a different testimony, but at the end of the day, the Lord found all the prophets, man. Okay? He found all the prophets. Okay? That's how it goes. Just had it, so lucky. Bear with me. It's so hard to flip the pages, man. It's getting a little freaking cold. Shit. And that's what it was, man. Okay? The Lord gave us his gift. That's how you gotta view it, man. That's how you gotta view, like, coming out here and teaching. You gotta view it as, yo, the Lord gave me this gift. And that's why sometimes men get stripped of it. And then you have newcomers come in, okay? It's done for the Lord to just take away the same way he gave it to you, man. So that's how you gotta, you gotta stay sharp, man. All right? You should have faith is sharp. You gotta edify your body. So you edify your body. You work out. You feed it. You give it fuel. All those things. You got to do the same thing with the spirit, man. Where the hell am I? Hebrews chapter 12. Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 8. Hebrews chapter 12, and we'll start at verse 5. It says, "And ye have forgotten the extortion which speaketh unto you as unto children. My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him." Okay? And that's how you know the Lord's dealing with you, because you're going through that chastisement, right? Okay? You're going through that chastisement. The chastisement is to show that, number one, you're literally in this thing. Okay? You know, when someone loves you, it's kind of like they're telling you the truth, or they give you constructive criticism. Well, the Lord's not physically here to tell us, to give us the constructive criticism, so he will do things like chastise. All right?